Good evening, Mr. New Owner. I'm Sophia Pei.
And I'm Angela Jing. We're the co-business consultants for Rare Retro.
We saw your email regarding advice and recommendations on expanding Rare Retro into the e-commerce market and how it would affect our marketing mix, and we came up with a plan and we'll be discussing that with you today.
So first off, we want to describe some of the marketing functions and also these related activities as they relate to Rare Retro. And for this, we specifically want to address the categories of product and price. So as far as product goes, one of the most unique things about Rare Retro so far is that we sell very unique, unconventional, and hard to find music categories such as records and CDs. And this is what makes us stand out and also helps us market our products. So with this new website that we're trying to create, we want to continue to do this. We want to continue to offer this music that customers may have never heard of before, or music that customers may have a hard time finding on their own. But we also want to expand our selection a little bit more, especially since the website would be available to customers from international locations. So we definitely want to offer music from other countries as well, such as traditional music and music that is more popular in those other countries. So one thing that we thought we could do for our online website is that we could also offer a mystery box where if customers do not know what kind of music they want to purchase and they want to try sampling music from other countries, they could fill out a brief survey and then we can send them a mystery box full of all sorts of music that they might have a hard time finding on their own, and they can listen to it and enjoy it. And in this sense, we'll continue to be competitive with our products. And then as far as price goes, our price is a little bit higher than some competitors, but that's mainly because of the unique appeal that we have, because of the fact that our music is so eclectic and eccentric, and it's also served with a personal touch. So for the website specifically, we will have to increase our prices by a little bit because of shipping costs. But with this new shipping cost, what we hope to do is we want to offset it by offering really unique shipping packages to customers. So that way, even though there is a slight increase in shipping costs, they'll also receive a really unique package with their products. So in this way, we also want to be competitive with our products and price.
Moving on, I'll be discussing marketing's importance in the global economy and focusing on Rare Retro's promotion. So before, with Under Big Blue, we did not have any above line promotion or sales due to our reliance on our customer loyalty and positive word of mouth ratings. But now with going on to online and e-commerce, we decided that it would be good to have end of month sales. So at the end of the month, we will analyze albums and discs that have the least selling or have the least being sold, and we will give them a 30% discount on that. And along with that, we will be having these promotions and notifying customers about them on social media. And as we live in an eccentric city that's very large, a lot of our customers and city members do spend at least 2 hours of their day on our bus transportation and subway transportation systems. So we will be placing ads on there so they will be notified of these promotions. And with these shipping packages that Angela talked about before, we can include specialty media items like stickers that our customers can have on their laptops or water bottles or things like that, that will further expand Rare Retro's brand awareness. And given the pandemic, everything has shifted online with online shopping. So now is especially important to use our online platform to market internationally in that global economy. And with that, with the global economy, we can spotlight different countries each month for promotions. So with February being having Chinese New Year in there, we thought that if we implemented this procedure in February, we could spotlight Chinese traditional world music, and that would reach that Chinese customer base, as well as having a different source of promotion that is new and fresh for our customers.
And then next, we also want to explain some of the factors that affect customer, client, and business buying behavior. So for this, we associated this with the categories of people and also physical evidence. So as far as people goes, so far on our website, before we had this website, most of our customers were between the ages of 20 to 40, but we believe that by having this website, we can definitely have our music appeal to a larger demographic of audiences because we want to feature music from perhaps the 70s and 80s and also earlier, and we can also feature more modern music. So for people, we definitely want to appeal to a larger category of people just with our different music selections, and they can listen to music that are from different decades and just reminisce on the past music or also more modern music as well. And then for physical evidence, our website will have a review system right now because right now our main source of customer review is mainly through word of mouth. You know, when a customer comes into our physical location and they experience the wonders of Rare Retro, they might refer it to their friends and send those kinds of verbal reviews to their friends so that their friends might come into our location as well. But our website is also going to feature a customer review section where customers can talk about their favorite records as well as their customer service experiences here. And we even want to incorporate some sort of feature to encourage customer reviews, where each month we will select a random customer who posted a customer review and they can receive a free record or a record at a discount. And that way we can continue to promote our products to customers of all different demographics with these customer reviews.
As for demonstrating connections between Rare Retro's actions and results, it all lies in Rare Retro's process. So before, we heavily relied on customer loyalty, but we found out with that customers would just come in and chat and listen to music without actually purchasing any of our albums or discs, which was not very good for our profit. So for our process, we want to shift, you wanted us to online to an e-commerce website, as it will be efficient, since now, given the pandemic, customers who who aren't comfortable coming in don't have to come into our physical store, but they are still able to buy these albums and discs. And with online, we can also have customized messaging such as holiday messages and birthday messages, and we can put that in a customized holiday or birthday box if that purchase is a gift. And with that, although the prices for Rare Retro is high, our customer loyalty has helped with that, and our customers can keep on coming back. And Angela previously mentioned we also have very competitive shipping that's at $5 compared to the $10 all of our competitors offer. But overall, we still want to maintain our customer loyalty with our e-commerce website, and customers are still encouraged to come in and chat about music while drinking coffee and stuff, since we want to promote a friendly, welcoming environment here at Rare Retro.
And then next, we also want to conduct a brief little SWOT analysis for you for use in the marketing planning process. So as far as our main strengths, our two main strengths is the fact that we offer such a diverse and unique selection of records that feature artists from all around the world. And this is something that we're very well known for in our city. And by creating a website, we also want to be well known for this online as well, because currently there aren't a lot of websites out there that offer such unique, unheard of music. Most of these online record websites, they sell music that is more mainstream and popular, but we sell music that perhaps customers have never even heard of before. So it's great for those who like to explore their music tastes. And another strength that we have is that we have such strong customer loyalty. So as Sophia mentioned previously, we're going to have special packages that we'll be packaging our records in, and we will also perhaps include like a handwritten note in these packages to just thank the customer for their purchase. And we can even do different surveys where customers can fill out a survey and we can recommend music to them based off of that. And we also liked the idea of having a sort of wrap up where at the end of each year, we could give customers information regarding like what was their most popular music genre that they listened to. So that way we can continue to maintain that sort of connection with them. And our main weakness is that we are really only well known within our metropolitan city. But with the website, obviously, we will be able to interact with customers from regions all across the country and all across the world. So we're really looking forward to that. And for an opportunity, right now with the current pandemic going on, it's an excellent time to transform our business into a more online model. This will create increased safety for customers, and also it is more convenient for customers. So we definitely think that right now is the perfect time to create a website for our business, for your business specifically. And our main threat so far is that we do have some other record shops and online record shops, but we have noticed that these record shops are usually very limited in the kinds of music that they offer. They mainly offer music that is very mainstream, very popular. So we want to offer music that customers have never heard of before or that they've never tried out before. So that way we can um, continue to overcome our competition. And we've also noticed that with these online record shops, that a lot of their shipping policies, just based off of research that we've gathered from them, is that their shipping policies are often take advantage of the customer. It's very costly, and the records aren't being delivered on time or in good quality. So we believe that all of this, with our new shipping model, we definitely will have an advantage over our competitors in this sense.
As we found in our SWOT analysis, an opportunity for Rare Retro right now is to expand into the e-commerce world and build an online presence. So I will be describing small business opportunities in international trade. We found out that small businesses contribute to 30% of the job growth internationally because small businesses are tapping into new markets, they are creating jobs as well as gaining a customer base in that new abroad location. And with that, like I previously mentioned, different regions have different musical preferences, so we can target our items that we sell on our online website to specific regions and have an overall broader selection than we previously have. And with that, as we increase our customer base, we will increase our profit, and that profit will help us offset things such as website costs and our new shipping costs and things like that.
And then lastly, we want to evaluate some risk-taking opportunities. So as with any online business, when we transform a business into an online model, there will be additional costs, such as the cost of the website, domain, internet insurance, and social media marketing and all of that. But we believe that, as you mentioned previously, given the current circumstances, the revenue that we will bring in from an online store will offset those additional costs. And lastly, we also want to provide all our staff with comprehensive training. We want to get them involved with this process so that they feel comfortable maintaining the online store and answering online customer inquiries. So we're going to provide them with a lot of training, and we're also going to ask our staffs to give you their advice on how they would like to oversee this transition, and in that way we get the staff involved so that they feel comfortable with this process.
We saw that you had a few questions for us, and you first wanted to know if these new changes moving Rare Retro onto an online website and expanding internationally would reflect Big Blue, our original founder's original vision for Rare Retro. And with Big Blue, he founded Rare Retro on the basis that Rare Retro would be a physically inviting space where music lovers from all ages, generations, and locations could come in and celebrate their love of music together. And with that, he fostered a loyal customer base since customers were encouraged to come in and talk. And with our new plan, we still want to encourage that. But given the pandemic, we want to pivot and expand online and internationally, as this will help boost our profits. And also, we will be implementing a newsletter system where each month we'll send out a newsletter with updates of our business, our new music, so that we still have this connection with customers. And we hope that with the website, it will be another way for them to engage and interact with us along with the newsletter. And we hope that we will still be able to continue Big Blue's vision of creating a welcoming environment.
And we also know that we were wondering how we're going to communicate these changes to our loyal customers. So as Sophia mentioned previously, we'll have all these updates in a newsletter that we'll communicate to them. And since we have already built such strong relationships with our customers, we believe that we could easily communicate with them all of these changes, and we're sure that they'll be supportive of this because it's more convenient for them to shop online than have to come into a physical store. And based on past research that we've conducted, we've also found that around 90% of our customers are on social media, so we could release our updates onto those social media platforms as well.
We saw that you also wanted to know how you could be able to communicate these changes to the loyal staff to Big Blue. So with that, we can implement employee meetings that help everyone get on board with the new plan, and also have this in written notice, and implement change management systems that will help employees effectively transfer over to the new system. So thank you for taking the time to meet with us today. And if you have any questions or think that now is a good time to implement our plan, feel free to contact us at consultants@rareretros.com. And Angela has our business card for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.